Hello everyone! In this video you can learn how to make Hungarian fisherman soup. It's a national dish that is best made in and around my hometown. I'm not even sure you can get it in the capital. It's not as complicated as it sounds, but only experienced cooks can teach you the secrets. My father learned the important techniques from his father, and so we do young people. But traditionally, it's the men who cook, and the name implies that they are the one who catch the fish as well. So it can contain any kind of fish from a river, the Danube. And meanwhile, the men are making the soup, the women prepare the pasta. And if it's a holiday, the dessert after. Let's start by making the pasta because it's more time consuming than cooking the fish. My sweet one will be the star here. Although she hasn't made homemade pasta since she was a child because you can buy it in local shops, she will do it for you. For 100 grams of flour, she uses a pinch of salt, 2 eggs, and as much water as the flour can hold. After that, she uses more flour to make the pasta easier to work with, but that's all we need for now. And a lot of work with our hands. Just don't be afraid to get dirty. Once you have reached the right consistency, which is not too sticky, kneadable dough, cover it with a kitchen towel and let it stand for 30 minutes to allow the flour to absorb. Once this time has elapsed, you can start shaping the dough. All working surfaces should be floured so that the fresh dough does not stick anywhere. For our pasta, we are looking for a matchstick shape, but since our machine is not able to do that, we are going to be satisfied with a little wider ones. After you are ready with the little matchsticks, you can boil the water in a large pan with salt and a little oil to prevent them from sticking together. Put them in the boiling water for 15 minutes. Then, if they are not soft enough, cover the pan and leave to stand in the hot water for a few more minutes. Once that's done, rinse them with cold water, drain them, and wait for the boils to be done with the fish. For the soup, we don't need a lot of vegetables, but the ones we are using are important for more reasons, both the taste and the consistency. Like tomatoes and garlics prevent the fish from overcooking, while the onions together with the paprika give a piquant sweet taste to our soup. And also how sticky it will be depends on the quantity of these ingredients. For 2 kilos of salted fish, you need 2 tomatoes, 2 garlics, 6 little onions, 2 spoonfuls of paprika, and 2 liters of water. If you have some spicy paprika at home as well, you can put it in a whole, but not too early so it doesn't fall apart and make our soup unable to eat. After we salted our fish, which is good to start with because it's need to absorb the salt, not to have a river taste later, we can slice up the onions, remove the tomato straw and start to cook. First we need to put the onions, the head and the tail of the fish in the bowl, then the water, and then we can start our fire. When it's boiling, we can add the paprika, and after 20 minutes we can add the vegetables and the rest of the fish. After we put the rest of our fish in the soup, it's going to be ready in 20 minutes. At the end, we have only one task left, which is checking the taste, because maybe we need more salt. But be patient, try it in the very end, otherwise you can oversalt it. And that's it. After overall 50 minutes, we can finally eat. Hope you enjoyed this video and you will try our recipe.